Hello, singing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Mickey here, your friendly neighborhood singing coach. Today I'm going to be doing another reaction to the band Quarter After Three. This was a request from Michael Gehrman, and the song is Inside Out, and I'm reacting to their official visualizer video. I noticed last time when I used the lav mic 2 times ago, there was not that electronic hum, but then last time I used the lav mic again and there was that electronic hum. So it's very frustrating. I haven't quite figured out my sound situation yet, but please bear with me. I'm working on it. And it's part of my charm that the sound quality is really terrible to my reaction videos. Not really, I'm working on it, I promise. All right, so just as a reminder, Quarter After Three is a 3-piece. They used to be Motion Device, but then their guitar player left. They are the Menudakis family band. They're all in their early 20s. It's Andrea on keyboards, David on drums, and Sarah on vocals. All right, and I noticed that this is an 8-minute video, so I'm expecting something really epic as they've been wont to do in the past. So without further ado, let's check it out. This is Quarter After Three, Inside Out. All right, so right off the bat, this is very industrial sounding and stark and kind of monochromatic, right? What is that? It's like, so I like it. It almost reminds me of like really early Nine Inch Nails, like Pretty Hate Machine era, you know, in the 80s. Everything sounds like really lo-fi. And that's definitely, I've been into that music for a long time, so I definitely like that sort of thing. And it matches the video aesthetic too. It's like very stark and industrial looking. Okay, so I was gonna say that melody, fascinated with all the noise. She has that, it's a perfect fifth to a minor sixth, right? So she has that minor second in there, which of course creates a lot of tension. And also the lyrics are immediately more sticky and the scansion is more sticky. So I already like it lyrically more. And then there's that like weird sound they came in that almost was like, I feel like I was like at the circus suddenly. It was much more like light and fluffy and whimsical and like carnival-esque. So let me just listen to that one more time because I didn't quite get what was happening. So it sounds like it's like chromatically moving, right? It's like something like that. And it's like very like jazzy and chaotic with a lot of chromatic motion, which is really interesting. Definitely perked up my ears and surprised me, which I always like. Okay, so this part sounds almost like a pop song to me. That da na 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 na, and there's like a chromatic motion upwards. They also really like using that chromatic motion between sections. This melody suddenly makes it sound more like, this is going to be a weird reference, but it makes me think of like Lady Gaga, like early Lady Gaga, like the Fame, you know, Just Dance, you know, that's like just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-da-da, just dance, spin the record, babe. Da-da-da-da, just dance. Right, it kind of has a little bit of that in it. Am I crazy, or do you hear that too? That like the melody's kind of dancing around that perfect fifth and the minor sixth, and that's what it makes me think of. So we've gone from like super industrial to kind of like dark pop, early Lady Gaga so far. All right, so the chorus, it's like, I'm all in, you're all in, na 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 na, goes double time, right? Something like that. Let me just hear that in there. Yeah. So it's like C minor to E flat, right? So that's 1-3, and then G minor, right? Is it G minor? It's like, I'm all in, you're all in. Yeah, I think it's a G minor, and then a B flat, which is a 7. So interesting chord progression. And I like that it goes double time and then it switches to that F sharp. So definitely an interesting, unexpected chord progression for the chorus. And I don't know what the song is about yet. I haven't really thought about it yet, but I do like the repetition. I'm all in, you're all in, the inside. That like sticks in my brain right away. So good on the hook. Good job, guys. I'm not resisting, no, but I might not agree. Can you feel it coming inside of control? God's mouth is wide open, gonna swallow you whole. Show me a place that won't leave me dry. Show me a place I can simplify. Show me the way, show me the signs. Show me a world that I can define. Yeah. all right. So we had a similar like verse, pre-chorus, chorus, very similar to the first time around, but she did some interesting changes with the melody. And now we're into this like instrumental section here that it switched up the time signature and like has a weird meter. I didn't count it, but it sounds like they're like dropping a beat in there. And you've got this really interesting, complex drumming going on. It almost sounds like we've gotten into like prog rock now. So we've already kind of like, this is a pretty epic song so far. And we've had a couple of different, what I would call like genre changes, you know, like we went from that like super industrial to more of like a pop Lady Gaga thing. You had that like carnivalesque, whimsical stuff in the center. And now we're into this more like prog rock experimental section.
It feels so good to turn the stone.
Okay, so now we've again completely changed. This sounds like a ballad now. We've slowed down significantly. That's like something like that, right? So what is that? It's like, so that's a C minor chord again. And then E flat major, right? And then, wait, no, then it goes to B flat, right? So B flat, like a sus4 in there, right? And then that's an A flat 7. So that's what? That's like a 1, 3, 7, 6. So again, interesting chord progression.
Was no
So we've switched to like a 6/8 here. It kind of seems a lot more like dreamy and psychedelic. It almost sounds like Pink Floyd or like The Who now. So again, another genre shift. Very, very cool. I really like her singing. Again, I don't think she's belting very high. That da da. She's kind of going up to a B flat, which is where she kind of hovers. I wonder if she's going to go any higher here. Let's keep listening. Okay, so that was quite an epic song. We went through quite a lot of genre changes. I felt like it started out industrial, then you had that kind of whimsical carnival-esque sound in there, transitioning to the Lady Gaga pop. Then you had that chaotic jazzy piano, instrumental prog rock, complex drum section. And then at the end, we got this like epic psychedelic ballad that sounded more like classic Rocky to me. So I really like that this was not just like 8 minutes of fluff. Like they really spent their time creating something that was musically complex and took me on a journey. I also really liked the video, the visualizer. I thought it was very apt and really fit the different moods in the song. I liked that like farmhouse at the end that was just kind of like hanging out there on the television screen. I'm wondering if they like Manchurian candidate like brainwashed me and now like I'm gonna be triggered to like assassinate Trump or something. Hopefully not. I have no intention of doing that. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Anyways, um, yeah. So let's look at the lyrics and see what it's all about. So it says, fascinated by all the noise, captivated by all the toys. Give me a chance to gather my thoughts. Give me a chance to get out of this box. Give me a second. Give me some time. Give me a moment. I'll be ready and primed. Can you let me in? I'm all in. You're all in. We're all in. We're all on the inside. I'm all in. You're all in. We've got all we want. He's all in. She's all in. They love it on the inside. I'm all in and you're all in. And he's all in and she's all in. They all got in. We're all on the inside. Therapy is what I need. I like that line. I'm not resisting, but I might not agree. You and me both, sister. Can you feel it coming? It's out of control. God's mouth is wide open, gonna swallow you whole. Show me a place that won't leave me dry. Show me a place I can simplify. Show me the way, show me the signs, show me a world that I can define. Can you let me in? And then it repeats the I'm all in. And then it feels so good to turn the stone, to figure it out all on my own. Standing still was not my style, so I'm moving on. It's been quite a while. I want so much more. I found a place I've been looking for. It crossed my mind to turn around. Wait a moment, I hear a sound. Oh, I hear a sound. So very poetic, very abstract, could be again interpreted in a lot of ways. But I think the thing that distinguishes these lyrics from the other songs of theirs that I listen to is that there is more of this like meter, and rhyme scheme and scansion that makes it much more memorable. And obviously there's a lot of repetition. So that makes it very sticky for me. I could give you my interpretation, but I feel like it could be interpreted a lot of ways. So I like that about it. It's kind of like a Rorschach test. So yeah, on the whole, I thought it was really cool. Definitely an epic number. with a lot of different genres packed in there. And I quite enjoyed it. So, yeah, great recommendation, Mike. Thank you for sharing. And I hope you liked my reaction. And until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and of course, happy singing. Bye.